Good morning, New York, and good morning to everyone tuning in across the East Coast. This is Michael Hale with Red Zone Radio, just past 6 a.m., and we're starting today with something a little unusual. Nothing confirmed yet, nothing anyone's calling serious, but we are getting early reports out of Lower Manhattan that something's going on near Battery Park. Now, before anyone spills their coffee, let me say this up front. We don't have much. What we do have are vague bulletins mentioning a containment issue at a government-operated research facility. Hazmat units on site, area cordoned off. That's it. No explosions, no evacuations at this point, no official warnings.
It's early, Mike. Too early for this kind of activity.
That's New York, Jenny. Something's always happening before sunrise. Could be a drill, could be a chemical spill, could be somebody forgot to label a barrel.
I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of people online talking about it already. Conflicting stuff, but there's a lot of it.
And that's usually where things go off the rails.
Some are saying they heard screaming near the waterfront around 5 this morning. Others are calling it a gas leak. A few posts are saying people were turned away from the area without explanation.
Look, last week people swore there was a wolf in Midtown. Turned out to be a husky with a bad haircut.
Mike, screaming isn't normal for a gas leak.
Fair point. Still, no official word means we don't jump to conclusions. Battery Park sits next to more restricted facilities than people realize. If they sneeze wrong, you'll see hazmat suits.
I just don't like how quiet it is.
Which is why we're here. If something develops, you'll hear it first. We've also got reports of unusual traffic conditions along the FDR Drive this morning. Military vehicles spotted moving southbound earlier than rush hour. Our traffic desk flagged it as odd, which is never a word you want before 7 a.m.
The traffic report says lanes weren't closed, but civilian cars were being waved through faster than usual. That doesn't line up with a standard drill.
Or it does, and they just don't want gridlock before commuters wake up.
Maybe.
If you're in Lower Manhattan, particularly below Canal Street, expect some delays and maybe a few uniforms you weren't expecting. As of now, no advisory telling anyone to leave or shelter. Yet.
Mike, we've got a caller who says he was near the facility early this morning.
All right, let's hear it. Who've we got?
Danny is on the line. Danny, go ahead.
Yeah, morning. I'm a construction worker. We were scheduled near the waterfront. Got there just before 5.
Okay, Danny, what did you see?
We didn't even get out of the truck. Military vehicles were already there. Big ones. Guys in full gear. Masks, rifles, the whole thing. They shut us down immediately.
Did they say why?
No, just told us to leave, fast. One of them kept saying, "Don't touch anything." That stuck with me.
What do you mean by that?
There was this black stuff near the loading area. Shiny, like oil, but thicker. It wasn't moving or anything, just wrong.
And you're sure this wasn't normal construction material?
I've been doing this 20 years. I've seen spills. I've seen leaks. That wasn't either.
All right. Did you hear anything? Alarms? People yelling?
I heard shouting. Not orders, not arguments. It sounded like panic.
Panic from who?
I don't know. We didn't stick around.
Danny, did anyone appear injured?
I didn't see bodies, but I saw stretchers being unloaded when we drove off.
Okay. Danny, thank you for calling in. You did the right thing leaving. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
All right, appreciate the call. That's interesting, but again, could line up with a chemical containment issue.
Or something more.
Or a government experiment gone sideways. Happens more than people think.
You're joking.
A little. Look, these facilities test things most of us don't want to know about. 99% of the time, it's controlled.
And the 1%?
We're not there yet.
Mike, we just got an emergency text alert.
Okay, go ahead.
Shelter-in-place advisory issued for Lower Manhattan, 10th Street and below. Residents advised to remain indoors until further notice.
That's new.
That's not a drill-level response.
Shelter in place can mean airborne contaminants, gas, chemical vapor, something that disperses.
Then why not say that?
Sometimes they don't want to cause panic.
Sometimes they already are.
If you're below 10th Street in Manhattan, you just heard that alert. Stay indoors. Close windows. Follow official guidance when it comes.
Mike, what if this isn't contained?
Then we'll know soon enough.
I don't like how many pieces don't fit.
Neither do I. But speculation helps no one.
You're still thinking chemical spill.
I am. Or something close to it.
And if it's not?
Pause. Then today's about to get very strange. We're keeping eyes on this situation. No official statement yet from city or federal agencies. Lower Manhattan advised to shelter. Military presence confirmed but unexplained.
If you're in the area and have verified information, call us. We're sorting fact from noise.
Stick with us. We'll bring updates as they come. For now, stay safe, stay informed. It's just past 7 a.m. here in New York, and for those of you just tuning in, this is Red Zone Radio. We're continuing to track a developing situation in Lower Manhattan that began with a shelter-in-place advisory below 10th Street and reports of a containment incident near Battery Park. Still no official explanation, still no clear cause. What we do have is a growing number of secondary reports, and that's where things start to get complicated.
The shelter order just expanded.
Expanded how?
Greenwich Village is now included, parts of Brooklyn Heights as well. Same language, remain indoors, await further instruction.
That's a wide net.
That's not how you contain a localized gas leak.
Depends on wind patterns, depends on what's in the air.
Or what's not.
We're hearing that several facilities in Lower Manhattan are restricting access, diverting ambulances.
NYU Langone is one of them.
That's early for a lockdown.
We've got a caller who works there.
All right, let's hear it.
Sarah's on the line. Sarah, you're live.
Hi, I'm a nurse. I shouldn't be calling, but people need to know. Something's wrong.
Take your time, Sarah. What's happening?
We got a patient around 6:30, male, early 30s, picked up near the financial district. He kept saying he was attacked.
Attacked by what?
He didn't know. He was panicking. But the injuries, I've never seen burns like that. Chemical burns, maybe, but not from anything common.
Burns where?
Chest, neck, face. Like something splashed him, but there was no residue we could identify.
Carefully, was he conscious?
Barely. He kept saying it was fast, that it jumped him. Then he passed out.
Okay, has the hospital given you any guidance?
They locked the doors, told us to isolate the patient, no visitors, no transfers. Then administrators told us to stop asking questions.
That's not standard.
No, it's not.
Sarah, thank you for calling. Please stay safe.
You too.
Chemical burns, panic, lockdowns. That still fits an exposure scenario.
It fits it poorly.
I'm not saying I like it. I'm saying it's the least alarming explanation.
Then explain the police scanner traffic.
What do we have?
Officers requesting backup at multiple locations. Language includes unknown biological threat.
That's a strong phrase.
It's not accidental.
I'm not saying it's accidental. Police scanners aren't official statements. They're raw.
Raw truth sometimes slips through first.
Fair.
There's also a growing thread online. People reporting family members missing near Battery Park since early morning.
Missing as in not answering phones?
Missing as in didn't come home.
That escalates things.
MTA subway service on the 1, 2, and 3 lines has been suspended. MTA cites police activity.
That's 3 major arteries.
And they're all near the initial zone.
If you're commuting this morning, expect significant disruption. Subway closures, limited bus routes, heavy police presence.
Mike, we've got another text.
Go ahead.
Listener says they were near Chambers Street Station. Claims they saw something moving fast in the tunnel. Too fast to be a person.
That's subjective.
So were the screams.
Rats. Equipment. Shadows.
Or something else.
We don't go there yet.
Then why is another caller saying her boyfriend was dragged into a basement?
What?
She says he was pulled inside a building near Rector Street. She couldn't see what did it, just that he was screaming.
That's not consistent with a spill.
No.
We're reaching out again to city officials. Still no comment.
Silence doesn't make this better.
It never does. All right, let's take a breath. Information is coming in fast, and not all of it's reliable.
But enough of it lines up.
Enough of it, yes.
Mike, what if this isn't contained?
Then containment failed early.
And that's bad.
We're not saying panic, we're saying awareness. Stay indoors if you're advised. Avoid affected transit routes. Keep your phones charged.
And don't assume this is just another false alarm.
I hate that I'm starting to agree with you.
I hate that too.
We're heading into the next hour with more questions than answers. Shelter orders expanding, hospitals locking down, transportation disrupted, reports of attacks that don't fit any clean explanation.
Whatever this is, it's not staying in one place.
We'll stay with it. Stay with us. It's 8 a.m. now. If you're just joining us, this is Red Zone Radio. Over the last 2 hours, what began as a vague containment issue in Lower Manhattan has grown into something the city is no longer handling quietly. We are now confirming National Guard deployments across Manhattan. Checkpoints are being established at major bridges and tunnels. Civilian traffic is being turned back in multiple locations.
That's not precautionary anymore.
No, that's response.
Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge, Williamsburg Bridge, restricted access. Holland and Lincoln tunnels seeing full stops.
You don't do that unless you're trying to stop movement.
Or spread.
Pause. We still don't have an official explanation. City offices continue to decline comment. Federal agencies are deferring questions.
People are waking up into a lockdown with no answers.
If you're planning to travel into Manhattan this morning, don't. If you're already there, expect delays, questioning, and rerouting.
Hospitals are escalating too. Multiple facilities reporting they're overwhelmed.
And that brings us to something we need to handle carefully.
We've got a caller on the line. He says he's NYPD.
All right, let's proceed cautiously.
Marcus is on the line. Marcus, you're live.
I shouldn't be calling. This is against protocol. But what's happening isn't normal.
Marcus, you don't have to give us details that put you at risk. Tell us what you can.
We were called to a disturbance near a residential building south of Houston. Reports of screaming. We thought domestic, maybe drugs.
And it wasn't.
No. We found a man on the ground in the lobby, chest torn open, not stabbed, not shot, like something exploded outward.
Marcus, are you saying something came out of him?
Yes. There was blood everywhere, bone fragments, and whatever did it, it was gone, fast. We never saw it.
Did you see any kind of weapon? Device?
No. And listen, this wasn't the only call. We're getting reports all over. People attacked, people missing. Dispatch is overwhelmed.
Are you being given any guidance?
Bitter. Just to contain, secure, and wait for military support. They told us not to engage unless necessary.
Not to engage what?
They didn't say.
Marcus, thank you for calling. Please be safe.
People need to get out. This isn't a riot. This isn't human.
Okay, that's a serious allegation.
He didn't sound like someone exaggerating.
No, he sounded terrified.
Jen, Mike, I'm seeing an emergency city notice now.
Go ahead.
Mayor's office ordering evacuation of Lower Manhattan below 14th Street, effective immediately.
Evacuation?
Full evacuation.
Low, grave. That's the first clear directive we've heard.
And it's coming late.
Addressing listeners. If you are below 14th Street in Manhattan, you are being told to leave the area as soon as it is safe to do so. Follow law enforcement instructions.
As soon as it is safe is doing a lot of work in that sentence.
Yes, it is.
Jen. Mike. I found something about the facility.
What kind of something?
Records. Archived procurement documents. That site wasn't just chemical research.
Jenny,
It's listed as a biological research center, federal oversight, and there are mentions of recovered materials.
let's stick to what we can verify.
I'm trying to, but some of the language.
We cannot speculate.
Okay,
What we can verify is this: multiple callers describing similar events, injuries that don't line up with known weapons, military escalation, evacuation orders.
and fear.
Yes,
Jenny, Tom just messaged me.
our producer?
His sister lives in the evacuation zone. He hasn't heard from her.
This is getting personal for everyone.
That's how you know it's real.
We also have preliminary casualty numbers coming in.
Say it.
At least 47 confirmed dead, hundreds missing.
That's not an incident. That's a disaster.
And we're still in the morning.
Mike, what if this isn't just New York?
Military movement patterns suggest they're planning for more.
Other cities?
I don't know.
I don't like not knowing anymore.
None of us do. But our job is to keep talking, keep information moving, keep people from feeling alone.
We're still here.
As we move into the next hour, evacuation is underway. Military presence is expanding. Reports are growing darker by the minute.
Whatever this is, it's no longer hidden.
Stay with us. We'll face it together. It's just after 9 a.m. here in New York. This is Red Zone Radio. Over the last 3 hours, we've gone from vague containment language to full evacuation orders below 14th Street, National Guard checkpoints across Manhattan, and mounting casualty numbers that city officials are still refusing to fully address. We want to be clear. What you're about to hear in this hour is disturbing. These are first-hand accounts. They are emotional. And for the first time this morning, many of them are consistent.
Consistent in ways I don't like.
Neither do I.
We're seeing the same descriptions over and over now. Different callers, different locations, same details.
That's when coincidence stops being coincidence.
Mike, people aren't just saying something attacked me anymore.
Say it.
They're describing it.
All right. Let's proceed carefully.
We have a caller on the line. Lisa. She says she's in the subway system. Lisa, you're live. Tell us where you are.
I don't know exactly. Somewhere near the financial district. We were on the platform when it happened.
Lisa, take a breath. What happened?
There was this thing. This black thing. It wasn't human. It was on the walls. On the ceiling. It moved like it didn't care about gravity.
Okay, what did it do?
It jumped on a man's face, like a spider, like a crab, wrapped its tail around his neck. We tried to pull it off, but we couldn't. It was strong, too strong.
Is the man alive?
I don't know. He stopped moving. The thing was still attached.
Lisa, where are you now?
Hiding in a maintenance room. I can hear noises in the tunnels, like clicking, like hunting.
Stay where you are. Stay silent. Don't try to move unless you have to.
They're not animals. They're smart.
That description matches multiple hospital reports.
And police scanner traffic.
And things we hoped weren't real.
Mike, we've just received video footage being shared across the remaining news feeds.
What does it show?
A creature on the side of a building in the financial district, moving vertically. No cables, no equipment.
You're sure?
I'm watching it right now.
Then we need to say it.
Say what?
This is not chemical. This is not industrial. This is not human.
The comments under the video are calling them something.
Internet names aren't facts.
They're calling them xenomorphs.
That's not an official designation.
But it keeps coming up.
What we do have is a press briefing just released by a military spokesperson.
The spokesperson confirms the presence of extraterrestrial biological entities within New York City.
Say that again.
Extraterrestrial biological entities. They're urging calm, saying containment is underway.
Containment was supposed to happen hours ago.
People are panic buying now. Stores are being cleared out. Traffic is gridlocked citywide.
Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, reports coming in from all boroughs.
Mike, my boyfriend just called.
Is he safe?
He's in Queens. He says people are seeing the same creatures near the sewers under apartment buildings.
Then this isn't contained to Manhattan.
He's scared.
Quiet strength. Tell him to stay inside. Lock everything. Avoid basements.
I did.
We're going back to Danny, the construction worker who called earlier.
I didn't want to be right.
What did you see, Danny?
An abandoned building. Near where we were working. There were nests. Black resin everywhere. Eggs. Walls covered in it.
Eggs!
And things moving inside them.
Danny, you need to leave the area.
I already did, but they're spreading. Police units reporting multiple officers down, conventional weapons not stopping them.
That would explain the burns.
That would explain the collapsed structures.
We're being told to prepare to evacuate the station.
Already?
Management says stay on air as long as possible.
Then we stay.
If you're hearing us right now, this is real. This is happening. Follow evacuation orders if you can. If you can't, hide. Stay quiet. Stay together.
They're not just attacking, they're building.
And they're learning.
Mike, what happens if the city falls?
Then this becomes a national emergency.
Or worse.
We're entering the 4th hour of this crisis. The truth is no longer hidden. Eyewitness accounts, official confirmation, and visible evidence all point to the same conclusion.
New York is under attack.
Stay with us. It's 10 a.m. This is Red Zone Radio. If you're just tuning in, New York City is now under a confirmed extraterrestrial biological threat. Evacuation orders have expanded beyond Manhattan. National Guard units are deployed. Airspace over the city has been restricted. We're not easing into this anymore. Whatever the plan was, it didn't work.
Mike, we've just lost 3 affiliate stations.
Lost how?
Went dark mid-broadcast. One of them was in Brooklyn.
All right, that tells us something.
It tells us how fast this is moving.
If you're hearing us right now, understand this. Information may stop without warning. Power, signal, infrastructure, none of it's guaranteed anymore.
Emergency alerts just changed language. They're no longer saying shelter in place.
What are they saying?
Last resort evacuation. That's the phrase.
That's bureaucratic code for we can't protect you where you are.
We have a caller from the Brooklyn Bridge evacuation route.
Put them through.
There are thousands of people out here. Cars abandoned, people running, soldiers yelling conflicting orders. Marcus, what do you see? Smoke coming from lower Manhattan. Something just came out of the water near the pier. It climbed up like it was nothing.
Out of the water?
Yeah, black, long tail, shining like oil. It grabbed a guy off a truck, just lifted him. They tried. Bullets didn't stop it. One of them fired something heavier and... Marcus.
We just lost him.
No, we lost the route.
Reports coming in from Staten Island ferries. Operations suspended after an onboard incident.
They're cutting off escape paths.
Or the creatures are.
Same result.
Jenny, voice trembling but steady. Mike, people are asking us what to do, not what's happening, what to do.
Then we answer carefully.
Addressing listeners.
If evacuation routes are open near you, take them, but do not crowd choke points. If routes are closed, stay above ground. Avoid subways, basements, sewers, and enclosed spaces.
Turn off unnecessary lights. Noise attracts attention. Lock doors. Barricade if you can.
And if you see one, don't try to be a hero.
Mike, the military briefing just escalated.
Go on.
Their urban sterilization options are being evaluated.
That's devastating language.
They're talking about sacrificing parts of the city.
Millions of people live here.
My parents are still uptown.
I know.
Power grid instability reported across Manhattan. Rolling blackouts beginning.
Right on cue.
Emergency generators are active, for now.
If those go, this ends.
Mike, we have something else. An internal document just leaked.
Source?
Department of Defense, time-stamped 6 hours ago.
They knew.
It references a classified research facility, containment breach, specimen viability underestimated.
Battery Park.
They were studying them.
And now everyone's paying for it.
Mike, security just radioed in.
What's happening?
Something tripped the motion sensors in the lower stairwell.
That's not outside noise.
No.
This is Michael. If this broadcast cuts suddenly, understand, we stayed as long as we could.
And we stayed together.
The 5th hour is ending. Containment has failed. Evacuation is collapsing. The city is no longer a safe zone.
This isn't just New York anymore.
This is the beginning. Stay. It's 11 a.m. This is Red Zone Radio. If you're hearing us, we're still here. Running on backup power. Limited signal. We don't know how much longer we'll be able to stay on the air.
That wasn't the street.
No. That was inside. If you're just joining, New York City is now officially under federal quarantine. No inbound or outbound movement authorized. This is no longer a local emergency.
The wording just changed again. They're calling it a coordinated, non-human, hostile presence.
Took them long enough to stop calling it an incident.
Mike, military intelligence update coming through now.
Go.
Subjects are demonstrating adaptive behavior, coordinated movement, environmental awareness.
They're learning.
This says they're avoiding kill zones, drawing soldiers into confined spaces.
Hunting tactics. That changes everything. If you're barricaded somewhere, don't assume they'll keep trying the same approach. If something feels quiet, that doesn't mean you're safe.
Mike.
Stay with me.
We've got Derek on line 3, former Army. He says he's outside the city now.
Put him through.
I was part of a National Guard unit pulled back from Midtown.
What happened?
We thought they were reacting. Turns out they were planning.
Planning how?
They used us. One showed itself, drew fire. While we focused on it, 2 others came from above and behind. Quiet. Fast.
Hard. Casualties?
I'm the only one who walked out.
Derek, people listening need to know. Are these things animals?
No. Animals panic. These things adopt.
Mike? Cell networks are dropping across Manhattan. Bronx too.
That leaves us.
Radio. Old tech. Hard to kill.
If you're listening right now, understand. This may be the only voice you hear for a while.
It's David.
Take it.
David?
Where are you?
They're in the building. Where exactly? The stairwell. They're testing doors one at a time. David, listen to me. Are you barricaded? Yes. Lights off. Everyone's silent. A sharp metallic screech echoes through the phone. David, David? David?
Jenny?
He was still alive 5 seconds ago.
We need you here.
I'm here. Reports now say nests confirmed in Grand Central, Penn Station, Port Authority.
Transportation hubs. High traffic. Easy access to hosts.
They're building cities inside the city.
If you're anywhere near major transit centers, get out if you can. If you can't, get high, get quiet, and don't move unless you have to. Mike, something just moved in the vents. Seal it. Now.
They're here, aren't they?
Close enough.
Police channels collapsing. Entire precincts abandoned. Officers evacuating families.
So much for order.
New York City designated Level 7 containment zone. No extraction authorized.
They've written us off.
That was close.
If this is the last thing you hear from us, remember this. You are not crazy. You are not alone. And what's happening is real.
They are intelligent. They hunt. And they're spreading.
The 6th hour is ending. The threat is coordinated. The city is quarantined. And survival, now, means adaptation.
Stay.
It's just afternoon. This is Red Zone Radio. We're still broadcasting. We don't know who can hear us anymore. But if you can, stay with us.
Midtown Green Zone. It's gone.
Say it again.
Breach at multiple access points. Military units retreating north. Central Park perimeter only.
So that was the last safe place.
Updated estimates. Thousands of them. All across Manhattan now.
Tens of thousands. If you're anywhere near major transit centers, get out if you can. If you can't, get high, get quiet, and don't move unless you have to. Mike, something just moved in the fence. Seal it. Now.
I have my kids with me. 2 of them. We're in our apartment.
Okay, Alina, we're here. Where are you exactly?
Upper West Side. 3rd floor. They're in the hallway.
Do not whisper. Whispering carries. Speak softly, through your nose if you can.
They're touching the door.
Alina, listen to me. Have you barricaded?
We push the couch and the table. The kids are under blankets.
Good. Lights off. No phones vibrating. No movement unless necessary.
They know we're here.
They're intelligent, but they rely on sound and movement. If you stay still, you buy time.
Please don't hang up.
We won't. Tom, main power just went. Steady voice. Backup's holding.
Main power just went. Backup's holding.
We've got maybe 4 hours of fuel.
Then we use every minute.
Reports coming in. Helicopter evacuations from rooftops. Limited seats. People fighting to get on.
That's not rescue. That's triage.
They stopped scratching. That's not good. They're above us. On the ceiling. Elena.
She's gone. To everyone listening, this isn't about bravery anymore. It's about patience. Time. Silence.
Social feeds, what's left of them, show sightings in Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx.
All 5 boroughs.
And New Jersey.
Martial law is now in effect. Shoot on-site authorization for any unidentified organism.
They're admitting it's a war. Mike.
I can't reach my daughter.
She knows you love her.
I hope she knows I tried.
Mike, I just saw one. Stairwell camera.
Lock it. Barricade everything.
If you hear something, don't investigate. Curiosity will get you killed.
The 7th hour is ending. Safe zones are gone. Help is not coming.
All that's left now is each other.
Stay hidden. Stay alive. It's just past 1 in the afternoon. If you're joining us now, this is Red Zone Radio. We're still here. Manhattan no longer looks like a city. We're receiving aerial images from the last remaining news drones still transmitting. Entire neighborhoods, Lower East Side, Soho, parts of Harlem, covered in resin. Thick, black structures, climbing buildings, bridges, rooftops. Hive architecture. That's what the military's calling it now. They didn't just invade. They moved in. Updated estimates. Over 10,000 organisms confirmed. That number's already outdated. That's just what they can see. We've got a caller. Amy. She sounds young. Put her through.
I'm watching from my window.
Amy, how old are you?
16.
Amy, Where are you right now?
Brooklyn, 3rd floor apartment. I was watching my neighbor across the street. He was screaming. Then something came out of his chest. It looked around, like it was thinking. Then it ran.
Amy, I need you to look away from the window.
I can't. I think if I stop looking, it becomes real.
Amy, it's already real. But you don't need to carry this moment with you forever.
Okay, I'm closing the blinds.
Good. Stay away from windows. Sit low. You did the right thing calling.
Am I going to die?
I don't know. But you're doing everything right to stay alive.
God help these kids. They're moving again. Floors above us. Everyone stay where you are. New directive from Washington. New York City is no longer considered. Say that again. Strategic containment only. Focus shifting to preventing spread beyond the tri-state area. They wrote off 8 million people. Reports say they're adapting, avoiding choke points, waiting out airstrikes, learning patrol patterns. They're not just surviving us, they're studying us. It's my daughter, Mike. Sarah? Sarah, baby?
Dad, we're on the Verrazano Bridge. Traffic stopped. People are screaming.
Sarah, listen to me. Are you in a car?
Yes, they're on the bridge. They're jumping. Oh my God.
Lock the doors. Get down low. Don't move.
Dad, I'm scared.
I know. I love you so much. You hear me? I love you. Sarah,
Mike,
keep going. Don't stop the broadcast.
power grid instability worsening. Rolling blackouts across Manhattan. Emergency lighting failing.
Daylight's the only reason we're still visible.
I keep thinking about David. About how fast it happened.
You didn't leave him alone.
I hear his voice every time the line opens.
Caller coming in.
It's breaking up badly.
There. Everywhere. Walls are alive. Radio may be the last thing holding people together right now.
Or the last thing they hear.
The 8th hour is closing. New York has become something else. A breeding ground. A factory.
But we're still human. Even now.
If you're listening, don't lose yourself. Not yet.
Stay alive long enough to remember who you are.
It's just after 2 in the afternoon. This is Red Zone Radio. If you're still hearing us, then we're still doing our job.
Most of our lines are dead now. Cell networks are gone. Internet's gone. If you're calling in, this may be the last place you reach.
Everyone stay in the booth. Doors barricaded?
We've got a call coming in. It's Marcus.
Put him through.
Hey, Mike. Jenny. Marcus. You made it through. For now. We're at the precinct. 8 of us left. Where are you barricaded? We're not. Hemo's almost gone. Doors are gone. Just wanted to hear voices that weren't. Hey, Mike. Jenny. Marcus. You made it through. For now. We're at the precinct. 8 of us left. Where are you barricaded? We're not. Ammo's almost gone. Doors are gone. Just wanted to hear voices that weren't them. You did your duty, Marcus. Funny thing. I was scared of dying my whole career. Turns out I'm more scared of being forgotten. You won't be. Tell people we tried. Tell my kids I love them. They're here.
That's another one. Write his name down.
Acid burn! My arm! It got through the vent! Tom, sit down. Don't move it. Guess I won't be running anywhere.
Fires visible across Manhattan now. Skylines collapsing. Entire blocks gone.
I used to know every street out there.
It doesn't know us anymore.
Caller, you're on Red Zone Radio.
I just wanted someone to hear me. I'm hiding in a closet. I don't think. They're not even letting people finish sentences.
Then we will. They're right outside.
What do we do?
we stay on air.
For those listening, we want to remember the people who called us today.
Not silently.
Danny, the construction worker who saw the trucks at dawn. Sarah from NYU Langone, trying to help the injured. Lisa from the subway, hiding underground. Elena and her children. Marcus. David. To Mike, Raw. Sarah, if you can hear me, anywhere, I love you. I am so proud of you, no matter what happens next.
Door's not going to hold. Then this is where we stand.
If this is the last transmission, know this. People stayed kind. People stayed brave, even when everything else fell apart. We didn't run. We didn't hide. We bore witness. We didn't run. We didn't hide. We bore witness. It's after 3 o'clock. We don't know how much longer this signal will last, but we're still here. This may be the final broadcast from Red Zone Radio. Stay with us, Tom. Just breathe. Holding cloth tighter. Look at me. Don't close your eyes. Reports coming in from what's left of the relay network. Sightings confirmed in Philadelphia, Baltimore, Chicago reporting emergency lockdowns. This isn't just New York anymore. It never was. We have one caller. I don't know how this line is still open. Put her through.
Hello?
Hi, sweetheart. What's your name?
Mia? I'm in my closet.
You did the right thing, Mia. Are you alone?
My mom told me to hide. She said she'd come back.
Mia? Can you sing for us?
You are my sunshine. My only sunshine.
That's beautiful.
It helps me not be scared.
Keep singing, Mia. As long as you can.
I think this is it.
You weren't alone.
None of us were.
Tom's gone.
Federal Emergency Network. Final bulletin. Containment has failed. Multiple cities reporting outbreaks.
The world just changed.
Jenny, take the mic.
Mike,
Someone has to hold the door.
this is Jenny. If you can hear us, you are not alone.
To everyone listening, across this city, this country, remember who we were.
We loved. We helped. We stayed human.
We survive. We adapt. We endure.
This is Red Zone Radio. Michael Hale stood his ground. So did all of you. Remember us. Remember what we were. Remember